Hey guys, what's going on? It's Panicept here, back with another video. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but as you might know, I've actually been having a lot of problems with my Mac in modding, and as you might notice right now, I'm actually on a Windows 7 computer, which is awesome. I finally got my computer to work. I brought it in. It was the stupidest thing that was wrong with it. Not even going to get into it now. Anyways, I'm going to show you this mod. And another reason for why I haven't been making videos and why I won't be making too many videos this week is exams are coming up, and also culminating tasks were due, so I had a lot to do. Also, thanks for whoever mentioned. There's actually quite a few of you guys who mentioned to try out Not Enough items. I'm using it now. It's awesome. I can search, and thanks a lot for that, guys, because I honestly didn't know about it. Anyways, let's get into the mod. This is Essential Extensions by Pokemon Dan 11, and this is currently in version 5.5-1. It's pretty work in progress, I have to say, but nonetheless still very cool. I'm gonna first get into so first off, let's get into this banana tree because it's pretty interesting, and you guys all know I love trees in Minecraft anyways. And yeah, and first thing I'll get into is the logs are a little bit smaller than the actual block, which seems to be a problem right now because when you run into it you get hurt. That's just a thing that isn't fixed on the mod, so I'd be careful with that. These are the leaves. They actually drop. You can craft them. I don't think they don't disappear either, so yeah, you could use that. These are the bananas which you can eat. Let's see, I'm gonna actually get damage, see how much. Let's get 4 hearts, and we will. Apparently you can't eat the bananas. I actually thought you could. Can't eat the banana. But I will show you what it is used for in a little bit. The next thing I'll show you is this rainbow thing, because you might be wondering what it is, and I also think this is one of the cooler parts of the mod. It's actually a pretty good recipe. I think it's not like it's really cheap for what it does. It's actually I think kind of fair. You need some lapis lazuli, and you need to grab kind of all the different types of dyes, and you get a rainbow block, only one of them, so beware. This is gonna cost a lot to make, and you actually can use it to make an elevator. As you can see, I'm using it, and it shoots you up. It's not even like, and I'm just gonna use creative so I don't die. It shoots you up. You don't even have to like swim up it. You can also use it to you could use it like this, just to jump around. I'm sure a lot of people can really come up with something cool with this. But let me get off. It kind of damages you sometimes, which makes sense, but if you run on it, it seems like you can get higher and higher jumps sometimes too. Maybe a glitch, but still nonetheless very cool. Next thing, let's get into these flowers. These flowers will spawn randomly on the grass. There's none actually around here, so I'm just gonna plant one. And when you plant them, they emit light, as you can see, and when you break them you just get the flower. And what you can do with them is, when you put them in your crafting bench, you get some fire flower petals, which are pretty useful, but not completely useful right now. I'm sure there'll be more implemented that has to do with that. What you do is you're actually gonna need 3 fire petals. I can't say it for some reason. But yeah, you're going to need 3, so just about 2 flowers, and you can create a campfire, which this is very awesome too. It'll be very helpful on your first night in Minecraft. Not even your first night, every night, because this also emits light around the same as a torch. You can get burned by it if you're going to walk into it. I'm not going to do it. I promise you, it does burn you. And I don't have to show you guys it emits light. It does. I'm not lying. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, which should I go into next? I guess I'll talk about the different liquids that are added in. This, actually, I was lucky enough to find. Seems like this kind of cool generation. There isn't much talk about the liquids. It's not very explained. The particles aren't custom yet. Even the flow of the water isn't really, it's kind of non-existent. But yeah, you can like swim under it, and yeah, you still drown in blood, and yes, this is blood. And yeah, you actually can't pick it up with a normal bucket, and you probably saw the other bucket that you can pick it up with, and you're already not second guessing, but thinking about it. As you can see, it just comes up as water, which is a pretty big glitch. But yeah, I don't know, that hopefully will be fixed. Kind of weird. But what you want to actually do to grab the blood is grab a reinforced bucket. Apparently you need reinforced for blood. Not sure why, but yeah. And we have this, and then the other liquid is some acid, which I haven't seen generated anywhere. And I'm not actually, we got some moving blood here. I'm just interested with this. Oops. Just interested to see what happens. Yeah, it's still. But yeah, there's some acid around here too. Let me grab some out for you guys, because this is an actual flowing liquid. It will flow around. I'll show you if disturbed, and the bucket breaks every time for some reason, as you can see. And I will get damaged if I go into this, and same rules apply if I cannot pick it up with a normal bucket. So you need a reinforced bucket still. You might be wondering what you need this for. Well, it has something to do with this, so I will show you the crafting recipe here. And what you're going to need, some 6 cobblestone on the sides, and you want to get 1 gold ingot on the top, and then we got 1 iron ingot on the bottom, and 1 bucket of acid, and we have a complexifier, which is still highly a work in progress. Seems pretty complex for what it is, but as you can see, it honestly it's right now it's pretty useless to have all these different things. Hopefully I would love to see this used in a way that would actually work, but to use this, you are going to need one thing before you can do anything. And right now there is actually only currently I believe one thing you can do, one thing that I found, but like I said, there's no mention of this on the forums, what really you can do. So this is the battery power, and as you saw how I crafted, sorry I kind of went through that without explaining, but pretty simple. And what you can do actually is put a banana in here, and you press that, and you get a nether ultimate sword. And a nether ultimate sword is pretty much just one of the various weapons that they add in, and more than that, it's actually found in chests along with these items up here. I'll get into these in a second, but yeah, so the complexifier is still not completely finished. That will be pretty cool to see done. Oh yes, let's get into the chest items now. So I'll take these out. Why not the swords as well? And let's use this stuff. These are just various ancient gems, it's called. And pretty much each one has its own specific ability. This one, as you can guess, fire. This one, actually, I'll have to get over here, because this will, watch, I will show you. Just let me get out of this. And when I take it, I have haste, which I believe will allow me to mine extremely quickly. See? Pretty much as quick as possible for a certain amount of time, and it allows me to breathe underwater, so that's also pretty cool. That's what that does. And then we have this, which I'm trying to think. Yes, this isn't the corruption. We'll see what this does. I actually forget. Yes, this is corruption. So it's corruption. I believe it's called I'm trying to think what this is actually called again. I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot what it's called. I don't think it's corruption. I'm getting that from like Terraria or something. Anyways, this we will be able to actually get some glowstone. So this is pretty this might be a little bit overpowered, but who knows how hard it will be to find in the chests in dungeons. So we have this, and then the last one, which is some ice walls. So you can kind of just spawn ice, which is pretty cool, since you normally can't do it. I'm not going to break that. And that's pretty much it for the gems. I'm going to go into the lightning sword, which isn't functionable. It's functionable, but not realistic. It doesn't actually shoot thunder out or anything. Not for me anyways. I'm not sure if it's some specific thing you have to do, which I don't know about. But what we'll do, just trying to get, just spawn some stuff. Should be able to spawn a griffin if, ah crap, the lightstone ruins everything. Let me just quickly destroy this lightstone around here, so hopefully I can get something to spawn. And then I can demonstrate this. Should have thought about that. Oh well. There we go. Should be dark enough. But nothing is spawning. Oh well. Okay, let's bring it over here a bit. Here we have some, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. And I'll kill it. Sword, as you can see, it's quite a few hits, and let's go into the lightning sword. As you can see, no special abilities or anything like that, like you would think. But yeah, I don't think I just got the feral claw, did I? I don't know if I got that feral claw from it, because I've been trying to figure out what this is also. Who knows? But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it for the mod, and I have fire resistance also, but that might have came from the ancient Paiwati gem, whatever. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Who knows? I'm guessing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the mod, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you want to check out this mod, the link will be in the description. If you want to give me some mod ideas, I'd love to hear them. Who knows if I'll be able to get to them this week, but I will try. Also, my Let's Play, I know I was saying for a while, I was holding off on it for a bit because it's a nightmare trying to add mods onto a Mac. At least it wasn't working for me, so I don't know what was going on, but now I'm gonna get my Let's Play started up very soon. I just want to finish my exams, and then I can start putting the mods together, and the Let's Play should be up within 2 weeks. I know it's still a bit of time, but it's a reasonable time frame for me, because I'm pretty busy right now. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And just as the video ends here, I'm gonna try and find a banana tree that's real, so I'll show it to you. So I'll be back if I find one. Pretty much what it does is when you break it, you get this water bubble, and it's a bubble of breathing air, and it allows you to breathe water and breathe underwater for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how long it is. If you surface, I don't know what's gonna happen. And then go back down. Still infinite for now. Who knows how long it'll last for? I actually don't. It doesn't say on the forums. But yeah, this is also a pretty cool addition. I think it would be cool if it was a little bit more rare and maybe underwater, which would be really cool. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you the banana tree. I don't really have time, plus I didn't find one. But you can check it out on the forums page. They have pictures of it. But yeah, later, guys.